What's up, everybody? I'm MechaGodzilla, and I'm bringing you guys one of my old what ifs. I know it's been a long time, and I know this goal that the previous view has not yet the goal that I wanted, the 5 likes. It misses 2, but I decided to be generous and do it for you guys just a couple of months later. So I hope you guys have been patient for this what if. So yeah, most likely because of guys, and the time that I explained about everything that happened and me creating the portal gun, eventually able to be in a Dragon Ball universe, able to practically see and hear everything. I am pretty kind of peaceful for me. Eventually, I was able to locate all the Dragon Balls due to me able to practically store the radar from Bulma, able to practically scan the technology that it needs to be created, and eventually I was able to steal a little bit of parts of it so you can create my own radar within me. Eventually, practically made myself on radar within my own one of my eyes, practically like a scouter. With this, I was able to practically locate all the Dragon Balls and use them. If this is by the time of the 5 years time skip with Goku and Gohan, eventually I was able to collect all of them as I would then use Shenron to grant one of my wishes. I know that Shenron can grant one wish, but I decided to why not do that. Eventually, I will ask for Shenron to give me the ability to create anything I want with just a thought. And Shenron is able to grant me that ability. And I tell them the only drawback is that I need to use some of my energy to produce something. Which Shenron able to grant me this wish, and the drawback, I will then use my power code once again to teleport out the universes, knowing that I must not cause any trouble to the universe or the timeline. Goku then appears and wonders who that he sends was that. Eventually goes to Shogunov as he goes back to Chi and Gohan. While I'll go back to my lab as I'll continue to practically practice with my new ability that I was able to acquire. Eventually I was able to create multiple other things, and eventually able to even create myself my own humanoid form. I'll practically have a much more different style than I'll use in my human form. Eventually, of the original 16 years old that I will be, I have a silver hair, be much more taller and much more muscular due to me having the MechaGodzilla body. I can practically access even stages of other MechaGodzilla. I can access the MechaGodzilla like Kuryu and even the Heisei serious MechaGodzilla form, which will practically be my middle stage form that I can use in my Heisei transformation practically to be my suppressed transformation. If only the Heisei transformation is actually weaker than this transformation that I'm showing you on the screen, guys. So yeah. Eventually I'll be able to train all my abilities and master them after training, and eventually even create my own Tanjiro within my lab. Eventually I will use it and I will be able to create it, but it will take me at least 2 months to create something like that, which will be pretty exhausting for me. But this Tanjiro is much more better than that's on Earth. With inside there, I can spend 1 day as a full 10 years with me not able to age. Not that it would matter, I cannot age anyway since I'm practically a half machine. So eventually I will train able to master some of the key control that I know from Dragon Ball. Eventually even creating my own staff and mastering the ability of creation fully. Eventually I will to be so powerful that I don't actually need to even waste my energy on practically creating something. Practically a drawback of the ability I wanted to possess will actually not have it anymore. With me practically able to adapt due to my systems having this ability, I'm practically able to adapt to this weakness and even remove it from my systems. Eventually, I will train even harder so I can make sure that I'll be able to protect my planet alongside many other universes. Eventually, I will visit many other universes alongside some of the old movies Godzillas. And of course, I'll decide to face off against Heisei MechaGodzilla. I want to test my strength against this type of Godzilla, since I'm not able to even fight someone, so I decided to test my skills. And I'm pretty skilled if you guys are wondering. I've been training with myself and even able to create a clone of myself. Able to practically even gain much more battle experience due to me able to search the entire internet. So I'm most likely able to get a lot of battle knowledge due to me able to watch every other single movies. With this, I'm actually able to match Heisei Godzilla, if not even overpower him in hand-to-hand combat. Because of this, Heisei Godzilla would have been pushed to actually using one of his ray beams, but that'll do little to no damage to me. Due to my metallic skin able to be a combination between vibranium and titanium that will able to practically a little bit, you could say, steal or create from the Marvel Universe. With this, I'm able to practically tank the attacks with no issue at all to my armor. Eventually, I'm able to easily defeat the Heisei MechaGodzilla, but I'm able to restore it back to normal in reverse time. With me able to gain this time manipulation ability due to my creation abilities. I can practically create any ability I want. Eventually, I'm actually able to go into the DSD universe. I wanted to see and test my strength against a type of dragon, and I'm actually able to encounter both the dragon. I'll be honest, they consider battle. I was like, why not test my strength to see how powerful I am? As I rush against both of them, I'm able to knock them to the ground. See me, I'll be surprised by my strength, so I'm able to actually knock out someone as a heavenly dragon, which practically is almost equivalent to a god. Which I would be practically surprised. My power is beyond what I already had, huh? Of course, the dragons will be irritated by me interrupting their battle. Is able to fire a blast, but I'll power up my beam as I'm able to disperse the blast, with them both being surprised of my power. All the others, of course, you say clans of fallen angels, devils, and angels would have been shocked of actually seeing my presence. If not even that I'm a machine, or half machine, you could say. They're trying to attack me or injure me, but their attacks will to do no damage, since I practically have the adaptability of regeneration that I'm able to acquire due to my creation ability. Eventually, I'll just decide to leave this time period as I'll erase my presence from the universe. But of course, some of the races were able to practically know about me and practically tell legends about an ancient being able to match the two heavenly dragons. But of course, both Albion and Drake whispering to both their hosts about a powerful being myself. And for they actually don't know my real name, but they call me by the name of the Silver Dragon. The Silver Dragon and the Heavenly Dragon of Power, which I actually like the ring of it. Since I probably have my own name in that universe, I was able to just travel to multiple universes. Eventually, actually able to encounter Rick and Morty. Of course, Rick would not been that much surprised of me. Of course, he tried to kill me at first, but eventually, with me explaining my situation and everything, he was actually just let me go. But he told me to not cause too many troubles around the multiverse. With me, of course, telling Rick that I won't, promising him that. Eventually, I was able to train myself and handle all threats that would come my way. Eventually, I was able to even match guns by the time of facing someone. I was able to even encounter Kratos. Eventually, Kratos actually would have given me the Leviathan axe. With me able to provide it with some a little bit of upgrades, it even makes it somewhat similar to Venom in the King Black Arc comic, which this axe is much more powerful than Leviathan axe, possessing the same ability while also having the little bit of enhanced metallic abilities as well. I'm pretty happy with the progress that I've made over the years. Eventually, even became much stronger and much more powerful, able to even rival gods. So I've been pretty happy with my progress, but I still really do miss my family. It's guys, this is the end of this part. Make sure to subscribe so you can see our next part of this What If. See you next time, everyone. Bye.